Good morning. Today is Friday, so we pop our shit, meaning we speak our truth and we remain authentic at all costs. I had a couple things on my mind today. So the first thing I was thinking about was the way that other people's silent messages, silent resentment, silent tension and animosity for others may affect us just because we're in line sight, right? We might just be victims, for lack of better terminology, just because we are in close proximity to people who are unhealed, unhappy, and unhealthy. And I thought about that, how I haven't really had a problem with a person, but then somebody who does have a problem with that person may be in my vicinity, and I would pick up on those silent cues, like the things they weren't saying, the things they weren't doing, but the energy that they were emitting and the power that they pump out when, real or imagined, they have a problem with someone that's being unaddressed. So that was the first train of thought this morning. Then I started thinking about the people that have harmed me, violated me, gossiped about me, just did awful things, did unfavorable things that just don't bring me joy or pleasure at all. How I pray for those people every day. Now, I'm not going to lie. Some days when they still mixing and messing, they get on my nerves, and I call them dumb fucks. Or I say they're stupid. I'm just being honest, right? It's Pop Your Shit Friday. We're being authentic and real. But I still pray for them. And then I explain in those prayers while I meditate or however I am using my voice at the moment. It's because people are paying more attention to me than they are to their own lives. People are paying more attention to my healing journey and ignoring the steps, because I literally make videos about ways that people can do things differently. And you don't have to do it my way. That's the beauty. There are a million right ways. But these people I'm speaking about, they seem to always find the wrong ways. So I pray for them every day. I pray that they heal. I pray that they pour into themselves, because I understand how they got to this point in their own lives. When you are unloved, when you are unwanted, when you are violated, when people do harmful, hateful things to you, it shapes who you are as an individual. It affects how you look at yourself, how you treat yourself, what you allow to be done to yourself, who you spend your time with, and the things that you tolerate across all of your life domains. I always say I'm not better than other people, and no one is better than me, but I'm different. I choose to heal. I choose to be healthy. I choose to be happy. It is a choice I make every day, and it is not easy. It is much easier to be an asshole. It is much easier to just not care about much, even though my shirt says I don't care about anything at all. It's just cute. I care about a lot of things, and there was a time where I cared too much. So even scaling it back, establishing boundaries is easy. Maintaining them is hard. I maintain them. I stay away from people who I'm speaking about. Like, I don't entertain these people. I'm not with these people every day. I don't want these people to be involved in my life in any aspect. But I still feel for them. And I'm not asking anybody to do what I'm doing as far as praying for the people that harmed you or feeling anything for them. But what I am asking is for you to understand why they do foul, fucked up things, why they got into these positions, how not being loved and raised and reared properly in a healthy environment, in a safe environment, by healthy, safe people, how it affected them. And then I want you to say, I don't want that for myself. So I'm going to take an active role in healing. I'm not going to talk about other people. I'm not going to judge other people. I'm not going to criticize other people when, one, my life is not correct. When, two, that's not my position, period. And three, all the time I'm spending focusing on other people or other things I could be using to focus on me and making my life better. That's why I want everybody to have a great life, a healthy life, a happy day, weekend. I want every moment of your life to be enjoyable. We don't know how much time we have here. So why spend it stuck in the past? Why spend it holding grudges? Why spend it making other people miserable because you are unhappy and you are not taking acknowledgement of your role in your own suffering or your power to correct things by healing? As always, I want you to make good choices. This is food for thought. You can eat it and digest it. You can leave it where it's at. I'm okay with either. Again, there are a million right ways, literally, to do everything in life. Please find one that works for you and do it consistently. Don't infringe on the rights of other people. Don't harm other people. If you don't want it done to you, don't do it to others. It is that simple. Have a great day and be amazing. Thank you.